Until he says how he came back, until we know, and if it sounds viable, then I don't care.
Script Trooper is back and he's dumber than ever. He thinks his audience is dumber than ever. You heard the clip at the beginning. He doesn't care about the return of Ben Solo because they're not explaining it. Not because it's Disney Star Wars. Because he doesn't like the way Disney Star Wars is writing something. Look at this. Death in Star Wars is a joke on his video thumbnail. Number one, it's Disney Star Wars. And you don't choose not to care about it because of the way Disney Star Wars tells a story. You choose not to care about it because it is Disney Star Wars. And you look at his video title, Even Disney Shills. And I'll just stop right there because let me tell you this. When you're the one telling them what they need to do to care, to make you care, then you are the shill. And he's trying to do that fence riding thing. He's trying to cultivate the real Star Wars fandom like we're in. And then plus, maybe I do like Disney Star Wars a little bit to try and cultivate that audience. That's the model that people like Star Wars Theory and Joshy Boy have followed for years now. Something else funny happened with this guy. Over the weekend, as I always do, I'm posting a lot of lore and real world history of Star Wars, and there was this card from Star Wars Galaxy. Great card series. I think the first 3 were from the 90s. A lot of expanded universe art on those cards. They're just really good cards with great art from different types of artists. Well, these two guys, Fastener and Larson, they made Leia into a girl boss. They said, we think Leia should have been the one to slay the garbage monster. Well, it didn't happen that way, and these guys never came back to create for Star Wars. And as I said in the post here, you got to weed out the woke, and I think that Lucasfilm did a good job of that all throughout its life until the sale to Disney. So you have him starting shit here, as usual. George gave the Chosen One to Leia, and rightfully so. You have OG Star Wars here saying that was ideas for Disney. It never happened. And she's exactly right. If you look at the script, the early drafts for Empire Strikes Back, it was a totally different movie. But that movie was never made. So the things that George planned, that he talked about, that never materialized on screen or in writing, those things didn't happen in the universe. So no, Leia is not the Chosen One. Anakin Skywalker is the Chosen One. This guy just continually gets owned left and right. So what's he talking about? He's talking about this book right here, The Star Wars Archives for the Prequels. Fantastic book. It's now more affordable in a medium-sized, unabridged format. Go out there and buy it. It's by Paul Duncan. The guy posts on X a lot. A lot of interesting stuff there. So he's talking about this excerpt where Lucas is talking about that. But again, it never happened. It was never in the narrative. So that didn't happen in the Star Wars universe. But that guy just wants to be contentious. And anyone who hits like on his posts, sometimes 200, 300 people, like how stupid and uninformed are these people? He's just another member of the Our Side B Squad trying to gain clout through his attention grifting. I'll see you in the next one.